Oh, welcome back, my gardening friends. Well, this is the potato medium growing experiment. We've still got the one to do that we planted in just the straw. We've got one here from my homemade compost, another one in fresh compost. This is the one we in fresh manure. You can see there's lots of grass growing. Another one in homemade compost, 1 year old, so that's what comes out the containers after they've been growing all season and put into the bin. And here as a potato grown in quality leaf mould. That's what was grown, that's what comes out the trommel straight away. And then we've got one here with out of the perennial weeds. Somebody said grow something in the perennial weeds that we had for 18 months in the bin, see what you get. Looks like we've got a load of clover. These are the big bags, 56 litres, just cocoa coir with nettle concentrate in, equal amounts. That's the comfrey concentrate. My manure runoff concentrate. This is the banana concentrate that we get from the bananas. Leaf mould rejects. And today I want to do the potatoes in Woodchips that are 3 year old. The previous one we'll put in the end screen was with fresh Woodchips, and we got a few potatoes, so let's see what we can get from 3 year old Woodchips and nothing else. And some of these potatoes are part of the MEKA Potato Growing Challenge 2021. That's 1.5 kilos of shop bought potatoes that cost 12 pence that we bought at Christmas. So here's the bag. None of these potatoes did remarkably well with leaf growth, but we'll see. These are some sort of weed, so we'll get those removed. So let's see what we've got, and we've already got a bonus, look, 1 and a bit potatoes. Just as you can probably see, I've got 2 different gloves on. Well, that's what I've got out the skip after I've washed them. I'm not going to be too fussy if I've got a pair. I don't know what's best to do with these, whether to just tip them out or just try and collect as many potatoes as we can. Now, we love this size potato, and there's the telltale signs of a King Edward. And remember, this is just ordinary cocoa coir and nothing else. Now, cocoa coir on the brain. 3 year old Woodchips. Come on, get a grip. Thought it looked a bit strange. And there was 4 seed potatoes. So the seed potatoes, because they were only 12 pence, I think the seed potatoes are more like this. So whatever we get as a bonus is going to be spot on. I'm just going to tip these out now, and we'll see what we've actually got. Struggling to turn it on and off. I don't know whether this is a seed potato or a potato that's in there, but it might be. This is one of the seed that didn't actually grow. I'm not going to put that in, that doesn't look very appetising. So they keep coming. So realistically, out of the amount of containers that I planted, this has probably cost me 1 penny to grow. Woodchips are for free. Then they'll get used again, because these will then go into my compost mixes. Now, I thought these were really wet, but as you can see, they are dry. But when I store my potatoes, I don't like them to get any wetter than this. I'm going to be moving all those containers now over to the top of my permanent potato bed. and cover them up. But not a bad little haul, and I'll get these weighed so that I can add them to the total on the fresh wood chips. So I'll get these weighed, they're cleaned, a little bit of scab on some of them, we're not going to be too worried about that, and we'll just let that settle. I can't see with the screen, but it's 0.56, 0.56. Just get that written down. Where's my eye? Oh, hang on, it's changed again. Oh, it's settled. Hang on, I'm getting different weights. I think I left you running there, guys, but anyway, I've reweighed it and we're now on 0.710, so we've got a total of 0.940, costing 2p. And I've seen a lot of people who get that sort of reveal and they put all sorts in to get the potatoes to grow. There's not always any need if you're gardening on a budget. And because I'm a little want to actually see what these Lady Crystal have done, I'm just going to get these open, and perhaps we've got some larger potatoes for Mrs. K. Because of all the extra rain we've had a few go rotten, so it's a good job I've got these out, and I'm going to cover the others up. That's probably why we had a little bit of dye back on those. Those are alright. We've got one that's gone a bit green, but it's already been mouse eaten, so yeah, pleased with that. How many potatoes were in there? He didn't put it on the label, but no doubt there was possibly 2. So these are the Lady Crystal. Not bad at all, considering I've had to throw 3 or 4 away because of the rats. And now I'm going to just quickly reveal the rocket potatoes that were on the vertical garden. Self-explanatory, rocket potatoes, vertical garden, 2 seeds planted on the 2nd of April. Now, I'm not going to start saving my seed potatoes just yet. I've still got rockets in the ground, but if I was, these are the size that I would be looking to save, popping them in the fridge, holding them back. But I do have to be careful that I don't end up losing them all, else I'll have to buy some. There's one of the potatoes. And at the end of the day, again, these haven't cost me anything to grow. The manure in the bottom has given those potatoes all the energy they need, and I'll get the manure for free. This material will go into some of the manure there. This will go into the compost bin, and it'll be used in my compost mix in the future. So, nice little harvest this morning from... Good morning, Mr. Robin. So we've got these, and these, and these, all for the cost of 2p. No added organic materials, fertilisers, anything that we've bought. Everything is homemade. Gardening on a budget at its best, and Mr. Robin agrees. Organic worms, he says. Please move the potato so I can eat your worms. What was that, Mr. Robin? Well, if you've enjoyed the content, please remember to thumbs up, thumbs down. It doesn't cost nothing to subscribe, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and you can grow potatoes without costing a great deal of money. That accounts for all vegetables on our allotments. Take care, my friends. Happy gardening to you all. Till next time. Ta-ra for now.